Hi guys, it's Legend of All 101 here once again, doing a episode 4 review of Yellowjackets. Yes. One of the best shows on TV right now. Yellowjackets is killing it. Episode 4, Bear Down, the title. It's more of a cool down episode, not much in terms of like massive happened in the episode. But it was really good nonetheless. Yellowjackets has a way of keeping their viewers engaged no matter what's happening. So I'm gonna go character by character, and if I can kind of mesh them together, I will. Because the show kind of goes from character to character, flashback to flashback from time to time. So it's kind of crazy in that respect. So it's hard to review it in terms of like a linear storyline. But I'm gonna go for it anyways. But remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you like the channel, like the content, and you can donate if you want to as well through the Cash App, Legend of Old 101. Press the notification bell and put the comments in the comment section down below. Just like the interaction, just put your comments in the comment section down below if you like the episode or if you like a certain character. So yeah, just engage, I guess. I love it. So I'm gonna kick it off with Shauna. I'm gonna do Shauna first. Even though the episode was more to do with Natalie, Travis, and Misty, but I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Shauna. So Shauna is still having her fling with that mechanic. Yes, because she's literally, because you don't really see her that much in the episode except for her adult version of herself. The young version is just kind of just there at this point. They aren't really checking for her in the season so far yet. She's kind of on the back burner. I know something big is gonna happen because she's at the end of the episode, she skins a deer, cuts the deer's neck, so that's gonna be the start of her descent into madness at some point. So in this episode, it looks like she's trying to regain her youth at some point, sleeping with a guy on the back of her car, getting liquor stores, mixing it with oranges. She's almost like she's gone back to her childhood state because she feels that her childhood was destroyed. It looks like it's a trauma thing, because I'm saying all these women are going through trauma at this point from what happened in the mountain, in the woods. So yeah, she even sees a vision of her best friend. Jackie, even sees Jackie literally saying, because they were gonna jump off a bridge into a lake. I was like, oh my days. She was just like, hey, something bad's gonna happen. She just didn't listen. She just took off her clothes with the guy, boom, slept with him. Wow. So yes, that's the kind of the end of Shauna's kind of storyline in the episode. She gets told about Travis from Misty, because Misty's a savage like that. She's just like, I want to ruin your day. Everyone else's day is looking good. Oh, for sure, it's going down. Your day's about to get ruined. Just because her life, she doesn't like her life right now. She's making everybody else's life a living hell, of misery. She's literally, literally Kathy Bates from Misery, bro. That's her. That is Misty. Her entire character is flipping misery. That's her character in the show. Christina Ricci's character, and I love it. So yeah, so you got who should I go to next? So let's go to Natalie. The gun shooting, aim, bullseye. You know what I'm saying? So she's a top shooter. Her dad looks like she was giving her training how to shoot. So her dad obviously taught her how to shoot at some point in her life, because it just showed flashbacks. She even on the plane, she sees a vision of her dad, head half gone, and I was like, yo, she must have shot his head off. And that wasn't the case. I thought it was going to go that way because the way they were doing it. Because she has her friend over who she sees in the present day, the adult version, girlfriend, and she brings him over to the house, and her mum and dad's home, and she's like, oh snap, oh my days, dad's coming home. She must have heard him or seen him. So out the window, and she literally, the dad just rushes him. Just rushes her friend. Because he knew though, that guy was there for, bro. Any dude who's in a girl's bedroom, bro, you know what's going down at some point. You know it's about to pop off. So the dad was like, nah, bro, what do you think this is, bro? The whole house gonna freak out. Just roughs him up and said, bitch, get out here. So then he just literally roughs up the daughter as well. He slaps the mom down. The mom's like, yeah, backhand to the face. The usual scenario. Meets him up from time to time. Looks like a drunk. It's like, doesn't like his job. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't like his life. Doesn't like his family. This guy's stressed out. Like, this guy's out of it, bro. Mentally, he's finished. But he did teach Natalie some skills. She aims a shotgun at him. He just like takes the gun from her. It's like, hey, if you're gonna shoot, hey, you got the safety on. Take the safety off, safety on, safety off, safety on. Because he was teaching her the ways how to use a gun just in case. He has to deal with some people outside, you know, saying just to deal with someone. So he taught her some life skills. And the dad literally just, because Natalie disses him, can't remember what she says to him, and then he turns around. He goes outside with the gun to put the gun back. And he comes back in. He's like, "What'd you say?" Trips, bah, head gone, half of his head eviscerated, dead. The mom's like, "Oh my gosh!" Because as you and in the present day, Natalie's character sees her mom. Her mom's just like depressed, fat, looking like the house is a mess. The mom hates her, bro. She's like, "Hey, take your stuff out. This ain't no storage house. Like, this ain't no storage room. Get your stuff and get the heck out of here. Like, just take all your stuff. I don't want none of your stuff in here. Take it. I don't want none of your stuff in my yard." Like, they got beef. So ever since happened to the dad, the mom literally hates her. So yeah, so Natalie literally goes home, gets like a cassette for some reason. And she goes to dinner with her old friend, Christina Rich. Misty is literally following her around because she's like, "Hey, I got nothing to do today. Where should we go? Let's solve some more mysteries." Natalie's like, "Nah, I'm good." Misty rocks up, like, and then she sees the reporter, that Indian woman at the table behind Natalie, because she's on like a date with her friend, guy friend from years ago. He's back. And hey, she tries to text Natalie. Natalie just literally puts the phone down. Nah, I ain't listen to that. Because the funny thing about it, Misty literally brings her patient to where she's gonna spy on Natalie. It's funny as heck. And even the patient, some Indian woman, she goes, the older Indian woman, she goes, "Hey, you married my granddaughter. No one likes her too." Fuck you. That was funny as heck. And then Misty rocks up to the reporter and goes, "Hey, you think just because I look like this, don't get it twisted. I'll wreck your life." So then the reporter just walks off. But yes, that's the end of kind of their storyline right now. So Natalie and Misty, their adventures continue, which I love. Them two together is gold. Misty, Christina Ricci is amazing, and even the younger actor who plays Misty as well, she's incredible. She's awesome too. Sammy Hanratty, yeah, she's awesome too, bro. She's really good. The young version of Misty. She looks crazy. That's what I'm saying. She plays that crazy part. So she has the glasses. I'm going to look glasses from time to time, tripping up teachers and that, like the one-legged man, the guy from Originals, bro. Steven Kruger, the one who plays Ben. He's the actor, Steven Kruger, who plays Ben, the support teacher. Support PE teacher, and I was like, oh my days, yo, because he trains them, Natalie and Travis with the guns. Who's got the best gun skills? Travis literally says, "Oh, hey, for sure, I'm the man out here. I'm that dude." Natalie beats him, but they do find a common ground because Travis he wants his dad's ring that's from his granddad. And he wants to keep the legacy going, keep the ring. So he digs up the grave. Natalie helps him because he felt sick. He didn't want to actually look at the body and do it. So she cut the dad's ring finger, takes it off, gives it to him, and Travis gives it to his younger brother to kind of make amends, for the stuff that he did earlier on in the season. Because his little brother's still grieving hard. He is as well, but his little brother's taking it massively tough. Travis just being a D-bag because of all this as well. So yeah, so Natalie and Travis are a tag team, so that kind of becomes a thing in the show. Looks like Travis and Natalie get really close in the show. It looks like that's where it's going. And as we know, Travis hung himself. They say it's a suicide, hung himself, but nah, that guy got killed by something. He even said it in the note that he left behind. Something happened to these guys. There's some cult business going on, some supernatural stuff going on. We're gonna find out what that is. But yeah, so that's the kind of tag team scenario that Natalie and Travis is kind of going on right now. They're kind of like a team in the show. Looks like they're gonna be very close, as I said before. So you got Taissa now. So Taissa, her mayorship, she goes to these parties where these high rollers go, and she's trying to meet this woman just to kind of get some backing for her campaign. So she's out here seeing things. She's seeing things on a plate. Looks like a deer, stuff like that. She's just seeing flashbacks of the woods. She's seeing white wolves everywhere. Her vision's going blurry. She's seeing things. She takes a break. She goes to a smoke. This white woman rocks up. Kind of goes, basically said, "I made you beach." She basically said, "I made you beach." So basically saying, "Hey, I could take that power away real quick." So Taissa goes, "Hey, screw you," and walks off. So that could be the end of her. You know, so her campaign, bro. Her campaign's done out here. You know what I'm saying? The way she spoke to that woman, woo-wee. And that's her son's still acting weird, still being crazy, looking like someone that Gal and us and that. Boy, looks like a character out of a Jordan Peele movie. I'm like, what the heck? This guy, I'm surprised this boy hasn't been in a Jordan Peele movie yet. It's insane. But yeah. So who else is there? You got Shauna I talked about, Natalie, Travis I talked about, Misty I talked. Misty. Oh, that last part about Misty, bro. Misty just trips up the teacher, like, blatantly, the end of the episode, like, just so she can take care of him, because they all rag on her in the woods, like, literally, because they're saying, "Oh, you love him, you're taking care of him, yeah, you're gonna go take care of him, yeah," just mocking her. So then, she likes the teacher. She likes this teacher, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah. From the previews for the next episode, yeah, it's about Misty's about to go full on assault mode, bro. On Ben, bro, on the one-legged teacher, bro. It's about to go down. It's about to be scary out here. She's about to go full on. Jeez, I told you she's playing Kathy Bates' Misery, yo. I told you this. She loves this man. Because he always gives her things like, "Hey, yeah, Misty, can you help me out?" Even in the football field when she was doing the soccer stuff. Like, I'm trying to say soccer because a lot of Americans watch my channel. So when I say football, I mean soccer. Like, in terms for the American viewers out there. I'm a UK guy, we just call it football. So, she was about to grab this guy's junk, and I was like, in the preview for the next episode, and I'm like, oh my days, it's about to get juicy. He's like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" Man's sleeping, and she wakes up like in just the nick of time. She's about to grab. Whoo-wee! Grab his genitals, grab his balls real quick. And I was like, oh, she was about to fill this man up. And I was like, oh my day, she's about to pull this guy's trousers. But anyways, yeah, Misty's about that life, yo. Don't mess with Misty. If she wants something, she's gonna go get it. So hey, Ben, yeah, he ain't safe. As long as he is in that cabin with Misty, he ain't safe. She was about to make him. Jeez. Anyways, yeah. So that kind of storyline's intriguing as well. He looks at her like when she trips him, like purposely, she sticks her leg out, and I was like, oh my, Misty is straight savage. She's like, oh my. She's like, you ain't going nowhere unless I say so. You ain't. Jeez. I'm about to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you ain't leaving unless I get that. Like, I get a piece of you. I'm like, oh, snap. But anyway, Misty, best character. Misty, A1. Misty is the head of the table in the show. Misty is my favorite character. She's keeping the show ticking over, and I love it. So, that's just my take on Yellowjackets episode 4, Bear Down. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I want to know what you guys think about this show and this episode, because this episode, well, not my favorite. There's stuff that they're bubbling up. They're grinding. They're grinding the gears. You know, the gears are kind of going. The wheels are turning. You know, it's just building. It's building. That's the word I think. It's building really nicely. Taissa still doesn't want to believe in the supernatural. She's still out here. She's still in denial of what she saw of a mom years ago. She's still in denial. So, hey, Taissa, that's what I'm saying. I want to see a big revelation for Taissa. Taissa's still in that kind of holding phase right now, character-wise. So we're gonna see how that kind of plays out. She's gonna snap at some point. I want to see that. It's gonna be something glorious. Taissa's character, I want to see that. I want to see that snap because Natalie's all been broken. Natalie's gone, been gone. Misty's been gone. Travis is dead. But yeah, tell me what your guys' favorite characters are. Natalie, Travis, Taissa. Even though Travis is gone, like in terms of like the series, but he's still here in the flashbacks in the woods. The red hair one, because I think she's funny. She's funny. Oh, I almost forgot. That woman. There's a girl in there. In the woods. She has like sensitive abilities. She's got sensibilities and she can sense supernatural forces. I think that's why she took tablets in the first place, to kind of stop her from seeing those creatures, and spirits. I think she's gonna be an integral part of this story too. So I don't know if they see her in the future or like in the present. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because Misty, everyone knows, this ain't no secret at this point. Misty's my favorite character. Second favorite, oh man, I like Shauna. Nah, Shauna's my second, bro. Shauna's my second favorite. Then Natalie, yeah. And then Taissa four. Taissa's my at the key four. Taissa's on the last one. Taissa's last, but yeah. But yeah, so yeah, it goes from, okay, so Misty number 1, Shauna number 2, Natalie number 3, Taissa number 4. There we go. So that's my 4. Tell me, guys, think down there. Tell me what's your main 4 characters in total. Or could be top 10 if you want, because there's a lot of characters in the show. So it's up to you what you want to do. So it's like, yeah, you know, it's crazy. So yeah, that's my take. So wherever you are there, United States, safe out here in these streets. It's Legend of All 101 signing out. Peace.